Hi, it's Kate from Inkstampshare and it's Sale-a-bration Sunday, where I bring you a new item from Saleabration and show you how it can be used. So today I'm bringing you the Memories and More cards from the Saleabration catalogue. They're absolutely stunning cards and they can be used for all sorts of things. They can be used for card making. There's a lot of those on Pinterest and all around that people have used them to make really pretty cards with. We can make them into your scrapbook pages, and they're really pretty, and they actually coordinate. They're the Sweet Soiree Memories and More card pack. They're free with every £45 you spend in any of the catalogue, and you get 72 double-sided cards for that, which is absolutely brilliant, and they completely coordinate with the Sweet Soiree try that. The Sweet Soiree papers and stamps that are in the spring summer catalogue. They completely coordinate with all those beautiful papers. So actually today I'm going to show you, I'm in the middle of a very quick scrapbook layout, so I just thought I'd show you how I'm going to use them for that. Let me just move that out of the way. These are some of the cards that you get with a pack. They're absolutely stunning. So they're double-sided. And they're in Old Olive, they're in Berry Burst, Calypso Coral. There's some Daffodil Delight in there. They're just gorgeous. And as I say, you get 72 of the cards in the pack. So these are them. Now I've used a few of mine, or I'm using a few of mine on my page. And also, you get 2 of each, 2 of every one. So don't be worried about using them because you've got 2. And also, I mean, they're gorgeous. But what I did was I split mine in half and gave half of mine to a friend. Well, actually, it was my sister. And she did a beautiful layout with her cards. And I'm going to put all of this on my blog when I finish my layout, so you can have a look, and you can have a look at the cards, and I'll post a picture of her layout so you can get some more inspiration too. They are gorgeous. So they're the little 4x6 and then the little 3x4 cards, and they're all in the same designs as the papers. They're so versatile. So these are just some of them. Some of them I've got ready to go on my layout, so I'm going to show you that now. Well, hello there. Perfect for journaling, perfect for card making, all sorts. These little cards are great for, I don't know, if you just want to say a thank you or something, you can slip inside a little card and write a note on it, or inside whatever it is that you're sending. If you send a little parcel, you can just put one of those with a note on, and they're really beautiful. Okay, so the layout I'm in the middle of is a trip that I took to Oslo with my husband and one of my children, with a group of friends, just over a year ago. So that would have been December 2016. And we went to Oslo. It was a very spontaneous weekend away, and we did the Christmas market. We did an awful lot of things, and we just packed everything in. It was really, really full on, but it was a fab weekend. Now, I'm just going to bring the camera up a bit to make it a bit easier for you to see what I'm doing. So yeah, so what I have done is already I have got one of my page protectors, which has got, this one happens to have 4x6 pockets in it. We stock all these page protectors in the Stampin Up catalogue, and there's pocket page style scrapbooking instead of traditional 12x12 layouts. So you've just got the little pockets, it's kind of speed scrapbooking, and you get your photographs and you pop them in and pretty much job done. You can make it as simple as you like or as involved as you like. Sometimes I like to add a lot more, and sometimes I like to keep it fairly simple, but it just is a really quick way of keep getting those memories into albums and off the computer, so that you can flick through them and have a look and remember all those memories that you've got. So I mean, we did so many things, and I'm doing a double page spread here, and then I've got some more to go at a later date. I've got a lot of photographs, so I'm just going to pop them in. I've got my page ready, and I've kind of placed on top where I might want things to go. That takes the most amount of time, I think, to just decide where you and how you like your pages to look. So that's why I've gone ahead and done that already, because yeah, just sitting there choosing cards might be a bit boring. So I've got a picture of my son and me at the airport, and that's going in there. Oops, like so. He does make a lot of silly faces all the time, so I thought that was perfect. I used the large letter dies, and I just cut out Oslo in Calypso Coral cardstock, which matches the colours in the cards. And I'm going to write when it was. When you come back to your scrapbooks in years to come, you need to know the basics. It's good to get on your journaling, the when, the where, the what, and the who. If you can get those things down, if you don't have to write much else, at least you'll know when you took the photograph and where you were. This one's underneath, so let's put that in. I've got a variety of pocket pages. I'm just using up the ones I've got. I've got lots of Stampin' Up ones too, in all sorts of orientation, because all these come in different orientation to fit what you're doing. So I'm just going to pop my photos in. We had a bit of a funny story. We went to the Edvard Munch Museum when we were there. We spent a whole afternoon, not long after we arrived in Oslo, because we were only there for one night. And we were very disappointed. We went to the Munch Museum, and the screen that we went to see is actually not there. It's across the other side of town, which is quite a journey to go and see it in the National Gallery there. So we didn't make it after all that. It was just going to take too long. I love this card, so I thought I'd slot that one in. It's a little filler card, but it just exactly says what it was when we were there. I'm making a bit of a meal out of this, I have to say. There we are. So that's that. I'm going to put Oslo here. I've cut out from the designer series paper that matches. I've cut out some of the flowers and stuck them on the card. But there's actually a lot of these flowers on the cards. You could cut them from them if you don't have the papers. You know, there's an awful lot of them, so you could just cut them out. Don't be scared to cut them up. So I'm going to just glue my letters on very quickly. So I have a few albums. Some with traditional scrapbooking pages, some with memories and more. Yeah, and I keep a lot, and it's just great. And my children, they just love flicking through them. And just remembering all the fun times that we had. And there's, you know, there's a lot of memories that you wouldn't think about until you get prompted with a photograph. So it's so nice to have the physical photo instead of just on a device. I'm just going to check that my Oslo fits. Excuse me. So yeah, we are a bit of a Disney family, so I have a lot of Disney photographs, a lot of Disney albums too. So there we are. And all those lovely events like birthdays and holidays or christenings and weddings, celebrations. It's lovely to look back at, like the old-fashioned photo albums that we always used to keep, and I used to flick through with my parents as a child. This is just a little bit more involved, but you have so much fun making it. And it's so much nicer than a photo book that you order, because you've made it, it's more personal. Right, Oslo. The story. So actually I'll put that on the top, because I'm going to go back and write the date down there, or a date stamp that I've got. I'm just going to move that to the side because I've pretty much done it. And then I've got my other side of the layout here, which I'll bring into the shot as well. There's some more photographs in. I've got a ton more that I'm going to put. We did an amazing visit to the Viking Museum. It was absolutely incredible. I would thoroughly recommend it if you go to Oslo. And I've got some stunning photographs that are going to go in another double page spread. But we went to the Vigeland Park with all these amazing sculptures. They're quite strange, but amazing. And we spent a good couple of hours there having a look around. We had a lot of fun, as you can see. All of us there. It was absolutely freezing. It was like -4. We were all dressed up in so many layers. But we had such a fun time. So this is going to be where I'm going to write. I'm going to write all about what we did and where we went and who was there. I just kept a lot of bits of memorabilia. I tend to do that when I go out and about so that I can put things I like in my scrapbook. So I've got a little folder that I use to take with us, and it has all our boarding cards, and it's got an Oslo map, and our room number and all that kind of thing. I've got the photos there. And yeah, so I'll have a look through that and see what kind of bits and pieces I'm going to put in my scrapbook. I've got one of these gorgeous little hearts that they make for Christmas in Oslo, that you kind of get a template and you weave it together and you make little sweet baskets and they hang on the Christmas tree. So we made quite a lot of those. I'll probably put that in the scrapbook. I've got some Munch stickers. I've got a bus timetable. We use the bus a lot. So yeah, I shall be putting a lot of that in my scrapbook pages. It's nice to keep and remember where you went and what you did. So yeah, we went and looked at the Christmas market as well. So there's lots of photos of that. That was the visit. That was the reason for the visit, really. Oslo Pass. Recommend getting one of those if you go there. It gives you entry once you've paid for it. If you're going to go to a lot of attractions, it gives you entry without having to pay again. It saves you some money. I've got one of the little clips. I've got a bunch of these clips from the annual catalogue, and it's oh, I can't remember the name of them. But there's lots of little embellishments in the catalogue that are perfect for scrapbooking. So I'm just going to hold my Oslo Pass and pop it in the pocket. It'll come back to me in a minute what it is. There we are. And I'm going to do my journaling here. And I'm going to put some more bits and pieces in it. And I'm going to stamp on it. And then what I'll do is I'll pop it in my blog. And then you can go and have a look at the finished article, rather than watching me write. So it's a very simple, quick layout of our weekend to Oslo, or the start of it. And we'll have lots of journaling and lots of memories from it. I hope you like it. I hope you're inspired to do a little bit yourself. I know you've seen, I mean, you might be very experienced at scrapbooking, but if you've never tried before, it can be so simple if you keep it very simple and very quick to do. And the cards just make it so easy. These are particularly gorgeous ones. They are the free ones from Saleabration. So if you spend £45 in either of the catalogues, you can get it for free. So do have a look at my online shop at Inkstampshare.ink and see if there's anything there you like. And have a look at my blog as well. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and maybe leave me a comment. Thanks for stopping by.